The Global Postal Model was developed to provide a framework for the exchange of EAD between origin and destination designated operators, customs, and carriers. Let's see how information flows. First, the electronic version of the customs declaration is transmitted from the origin post to the destination post through CDS. The customs declarations are transmitted through an EDI message called ITMAT, the electronic representation of the CN23 form. This form contains important information about the exported goods, such as their description, weight, and value. The UPU provides several solutions for the customers of the post to capture and transmit the electronic version of the customs declaration, like a mobile app, a web page that can be embedded into the website of the post, or an interface. Again, the electronic version of the customs declaration is converted into an ITMAT message and transmitted to the destination post. Next, the customs declaration is transmitted from the destination post to the destination customs. If both posts and customs use CDS, the customs can access directly the customs declarations received by the post. If customs use different systems, CDS can transmit the customs declaration through a CUSITM message or through an interface to the destination customs. At this point, the destination customs need to make a risk assessment based on the content of the customs declaration and a fiscal assessment in case there are some import taxes and customs duty fees to be paid. After the risk and the fiscal assessment have been made by the customs, a decision is sent to the destination post. If customs use CDS, they can store the decision into CDS and it's immediately available at the destination post. There are different types of decisions. The item might not be allowed into the destination country. Import taxes and customs duty fees might have to be paid. Additional inspection or information might be required. Customs have to be cleared. If the customs use a different system, the decision can be sent in a CUSRSP message, which is imported into the destination post. Alternatively, the destination customs can use the CDS API to store the decision to the CDS of the post. Then, the CDS used by the destination post converts the decisions of the destination's customs into EDI messages called ITMREF, and then transmits the ITMREF message to the origin post with the decision of the destination customs. The ITMREF contains different types of decisions. The item might not be allowed to be loaded, or an additional screening or more information is required. Next, the response of the Oregon Post is sent to the destination post. If the Oregon Post requested additional information, CDS converts the information requested into a REFRSP message and transmits it to the destination post, or if the Oregon Post requested an additional screening, the confirmation that additional screening has been done is converted into a REFRSP and sent to the destination post. Once the mail is ready to be sent from the origin post to the destination post, the origin post prepares a dispatch, which is made of several receptacles containing all mail items that are being sent from the origin to the destination post. The origin post's IPS generates an EDI message called PREDIS, which contains flight information, accounting information, and the identity identifier of all mail items that are in the receptacles of the dispatch. And this PREDIS message is sent from the IPS of the origin post to the destination post. Afterwards, the mail is handed over from the origin post to the carrier. All the receptacles that are transported together are grouped into what we call a consignment. The IPS used by the origin post sends the information about the consignment to the carrier in a message called CARDIT, which contains the routing plan and the identifiers of all receptacles of the consignment. Finally, carriers have to provide information about the receptacles they transport to the customs of the destination country. The messages that they have to transmit are not EDI messages, but IATA messages, so the UPU provides the carrier with a tool that converts the CARDIT messages into XFHL, XFWB messages. Those messages are retrieved by the carriers and then transmitted to the destination customs. Congratulations! Now you know how the Global Postal Model works.